A disclaimer, the content of this video is based on theories and opinions and is not necessarily factual. Have you ever felt like something wasn't quite right, like there was an unseen hand guiding events? Whispers of secret societies and hidden agendas echo through history. Stories of powerful individuals pulling the strings of society. The Illuminati, shrouded in mystery and conspiracy. Some believe they are a myth, others all too real. The truth lies somewhere in between. Powerful groups operating in secrecy are undeniable. Join us as we explore the hidden agendas shaping our lives. Have you ever felt like something wasn't quite right? Like there was an unseen hand guiding events? Whispers of secret societies and hidden agendas echo through history. Stories of powerful individuals pulling the strings of society. The Illuminati, shrouded in mystery and conspiracy. Some believe they are a myth, others all too real. The truth lies somewhere in between. Powerful groups operating in secrecy are undeniable. Join us as we explore the hidden agendas shaping our lives.
On May 1st, 1776, in Ingolstadt, Bavaria, Adam Weishaupt and his companions established the Order of the Illuminati. They sought to create a world free from religious and political control. The Illuminati's members were intellectuals and influential figures. Their meetings were shrouded in secrecy. Weishaupt developed a complex system of rituals and symbols. They believed in the power of knowledge to liberate humanity. Their goal was to overthrow the existing social order. The Illuminati's agenda was ambitious and radical for its time. They sought to infiltrate and subvert existing institutions of power, including governments, universities, and religious organizations. They believed that by placing their members in positions of influence, they could gradually steer society towards their desired outcome. A world governed by reason and free from the shackles of tyranny. To achieve their goals, the Illuminati embraced secrecy as their most potent weapon. They developed elaborate rituals and codes of conduct to maintain anonymity and protect their members from persecution. Communication within the order was carefully guarded, with members often using pseudonyms and secret symbols to conceal their identities. Despite their clandestine nature, the Illuminati's influence began to spread throughout Bavaria and beyond. Their message of enlightenment and social reform resonated with intellectuals, artists, and reformers disillusioned with the existing order. The order's ranks swelled with new recruits eager to join their cause, drawn by the allure of secret knowledge and the promise of a more just and equitable world. As the Illuminati's membership grew, so too did their influence within Bavarian society. Their members, strategically placed in positions of power, began to exert their influence on the political and intellectual landscape. They published pamphlets and books promoting Enlightenment ideals, challenging traditional beliefs, and advocating for social and political reforms. Central to the Illuminati's organization was a strict hierarchical structure designed to maintain order and secrecy. At the base were the novices, new recruits still being tested for their loyalty and discretion. As members progressed, they ascended through various ranks, each with its own specific oaths and responsibilities. The higher echelons of the order, known as the Illuminated Minervals, wielded significant influence. They were responsible for directing the order's activities, initiating new members, and spreading their ideology through various channels. These individuals, often holding prominent positions in society, operated with a high degree of autonomy, their true allegiances known only to their fellow Illuminati. At the very apex of the Illuminati's pyramid stood the Areopagus, a mysterious inner circle rumored to hold the true reins of power. The identities of those within this secretive council remain a subject of speculation to this day, their influence and motives shrouded in secrecy. The Illuminati's hierarchical structure, while designed to maintain order and control, also sowed the seeds of its eventual downfall. As the order expanded, so too did the risk of infiltration and betrayal. The very secrecy that had protected the Illuminati in its early years would later become its Achilles heel. Section 5. Forbidden Knowledge. One of the most enduring aspects of the Illuminati's mystique is the belief that they possessed secret knowledge, hidden from the masses, and reserved only for the initiated. This forbidden knowledge, passed down through generations, supposedly held the keys to power, enlightenment, and the true nature of reality. While the specifics of this secret knowledge remain elusive, it is often linked to ancient mysteries, esoteric philosophies, and occult practices. Some believe it contains the secrets of manipulating human consciousness, controlling global events, and even altering the course of history. The Illuminati's association with secret knowledge has fueled countless conspiracy theories, portraying them as masters of manipulation, pulling the strings of society from the shadows. This belief taps into a deep human fascination with the unknown and the allure of forbidden knowledge, offering a tantalizing glimpse into a world beyond the veil of ordinary perception. Whether the Illuminati truly possessed such profound secrets remains a matter of speculation. However, their reputation as guardians of forbidden knowledge has cemented their place in popular imagination, ensuring that their legend continues to captivate and intrigue. Section 6. The Order Dissolved. The Illuminati's reign of secrecy would not last forever. As their influence grew, so too did suspicion and paranoia surrounding their activities. Rumors of their subversive agenda and clandestine meetings began to circulate among the ruling elite, arousing fear and prompting a crackdown on secret societies. In 1784, Karl Theodor, the ruler of Bavaria, issued an edict outlawing all secret societies, including the Illuminati. This decree, fueled by fears of sedition and social unrest, marked the beginning of the end for Weishaupt's clandestine organization. The Bavarian authorities raided the homes of suspected Illuminati members, seizing their documents and exposing their secret correspondence. The order's inner workings, once shrouded in secrecy, were laid bare for the world to see. Weishaupt, fearing for his safety, fled Bavaria and lived the rest of his life in exile. His dream of an enlightened society shattered. The official dissolution of the Bavarian Illuminati in 1785 marked the end of an era. However, their legend lived on, fueled by rumors, speculation, and the enduring fascination with secret societies. The Illuminati's name became synonymous with clandestine power, hidden agendas, and the belief in a shadowy elite manipulating world events from behind the scenes. Section 1. A Legacy of Whispers. The official demise of the Bavarian Illuminati did not extinguish the flames of speculation. Instead, it fanned them, adding an air of mystery and intrigue to the already enigmatic group. Driven underground, their activities became the stuff of whispered rumors and clandestine meetings, fueling conspiracy theories that continue to this day. The French Revolution, with its chaotic overthrow of the monarchy and societal upheaval, provided fertile ground for speculation about the Illuminati's unseen hand. Many believe the revolution was not a spontaneous uprising, but a meticulously orchestrated plot by the Illuminati to dismantle the old order and establish a new world based on their radical ideals. While historical evidence linking the Illuminati directly to the French Revolution remains tenuous at best, the association stuck. The idea of a secret society manipulating global events from the shadows captured the imagination, becoming a recurring theme in conspiracy theories for centuries to come. The Illuminati's alleged involvement in the French Revolution cemented their reputation as a powerful and subversive force, capable of toppling empires and reshaping the world according to their will. This belief, whether grounded in reality or not, solidified their place in the annals of conspiracy lore, ensuring that their legacy would endure long after their official dissolution. The 19th century witnessed a proliferation of secret societies and fraternal organizations, many drawing inspiration from the rituals and symbolism of the Freemasons and, to a lesser extent, the Illuminati. These groups, while often pursuing legitimate social and philanthropic goals, nevertheless fueled suspicions about clandestine activities and hidden agendas. The rise of anti-Masonic sentiment in the United States, fueled by accusations of political intrigue and moral corruption, further stoked the flames of conspiracy. The Illuminati, often conflated with Freemasonry in the minds of their detractors, became a convenient scapegoat for a wide range of social ills and political anxieties. The belief in a shadowy elite, operating behind the scenes and pulling the strings of global events, gained traction throughout the 19th and 20th centuries. The Illuminati, often depicted as the puppet masters of this hidden hand, became a catch-all term for a variety of powerful individuals and organizations believed to be working towards a sinister new world order. This evolving narrative, fueled by a potent mix of historical speculation, societal anxieties, and a deep-seated mistrust of authority, provided fertile ground for the modern-day Illuminati conspiracy theories that continue to grip the public imagination. The 20th century, marked by 2 world wars, a global economic depression, and the rise of totalitarian regimes, only intensified suspicions about secret societies and hidden agendas. The Illuminati, once a relatively obscure historical footnote, re-emerged as a potent symbol of shadowy power and nefarious intent. The rise of mass media, particularly radio and film, provided new avenues for the dissemination of conspiracy theories. Books, pamphlets, and even movies explored the alleged machinations of the Illuminati, weaving intricate tales of global domination, mind control, and occult rituals. The Cold War, with its atmosphere of suspicion, paranoia, and the constant threat of nuclear annihilation, further fueled the belief in a shadowy elite manipulating world events. The Illuminati, often portrayed as communist sympathizers or, conversely, as capitalist puppet masters, became a convenient scapegoat for the anxieties of the age. As the 20th century progressed, the Illuminati's image evolved from a historical curiosity to a ubiquitous symbol of shadowy power. Their name whispered in hushed tones and invoked to explain everything from political assassinations to economic crises.
The fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989 and the collapse of the Soviet Union marked a pivotal moment in history. It signaled the end of the Cold War and the dawn of a new era of global cooperation and prosperity. For others, it represented the emergence of a new world order controlled by a shadowy elite. The term New World Order, used by conspiracy theorists, described a totalitarian one-world government controlled by the Illuminati. While widely debunked, the concept resonates with those who distrust authority and perceive a hidden hand manipulating global events. The Illuminati conspiracy theory suggests they control the global financial system. Central banks, like the Federal Reserve, are seen as their tools to manipulate currencies and create debt. The Rothschild family is often accused of being the Illuminati's financial agents. The 2008 financial crisis reignited suspicions of the Illuminati's financial machinations. These claims, though lacking evidence, resonate with those feeling powerless against economic forces.
In an age of instant information and constant stimulation, the Illuminati conspiracy theory has found fertile ground in the digital landscape. The internet, with its vast reach and unfiltered flow of information, has become both a breeding ground for conspiracy theories and a powerful tool for their dissemination. Social media platforms in particular have played a significant role in amplifying these beliefs, providing a global stage for like-minded individuals to connect, share their theories, and reinforce each other's suspicions. Hashtags, memes, and viral videos spread the Illuminati's alleged influence far and wide, embedding their narrative into the fabric of online culture. The entertainment industry, too, has capitalized on the public's fascination with the Illuminati, incorporating their symbolism and lore into movies, television shows, and music videos. While often presented as fictional entertainment, these depictions, however subtle, serve to further normalize the Illuminati's presence in popular culture, blurring the lines between reality and fantasy. This constant exposure to Illuminati-themed content, whether presented as serious investigation or light-hearted entertainment, has a cumulative effect on public perception. It desensitizes individuals to the outlandishness of the claims, making the unbelievable seem plausible and the absurd seem commonplace. The rise of surveillance technologies, coupled with the vast data-gathering capabilities of tech giants, has fueled anxieties about privacy erosion and government overreach. For some, these developments are seen as evidence of the Illuminati's insidious plan to create a digital panopticon, a world where every move is tracked, every thought is monitored, and every aspect of life is controlled. Facial recognition software, social media monitoring, and the collection of personal data through smartphones and other devices have raised legitimate concerns about the erosion of privacy in the digital age. These concerns, however valid, have also been appropriated by conspiracy theorists to bolster their claims about the Illuminati's all-seeing eye and their alleged desire for total control. The COVID-19 pandemic, with its unprecedented lockdowns, travel restrictions, and vaccine mandates, further intensified these anxieties. Conspiracy theorists seized on the pandemic as proof of the Illuminati's plan to exert greater control over the population, using the crisis as a pretext to implement their totalitarian agenda. While it's crucial to engage in critical discussions about the ethical implications of surveillance technologies and the potential for abuse, it's equally important to distinguish between legitimate concerns and unfounded conspiracy theories. Attributing every technological advancement or societal shift to the machinations of the Illuminati undermines meaningful dialogue about real-world issues and hinders our ability to address them effectively.
The internet, once hailed as a tool for democratizing information, has become a double-edged sword. It has facilitated the spread of knowledge, but also become a breeding ground for misinformation and conspiracy theories. The Illuminati have found new life in the digital age, reinvigorated by the internet's echo chamber. Online platforms are virtual meeting places for self-proclaimed truth seekers to share and reinforce their beliefs. The anonymity of the internet allows individuals to embrace secret knowledge and join virtual communities. This global network spreads misinformation rapidly, often disguised as alternative viewpoints. The echo chamber effect of social media makes it difficult to discern fact from fiction. Information overload can lead individuals down a rabbit hole of increasingly outlandish claims.
The entertainment industry has played a significant role in normalizing the Illuminati conspiracy theory. From blockbuster movies to chart-topping music videos, the Illuminati have become a ubiquitous presence in popular culture. Movies like Angels and Demons and The Da Vinci Code popularized the notion of a secretive Illuminati. Music videos frequently feature Illuminati-inspired imagery, such as pyramids and all-seeing eyes. Some artists openly embrace the Illuminati conspiracy theory, fueling speculation. This blurring of lines between entertainment and reality can desensitize viewers. Constant exposure to Illuminati-themed content creates a cultural feedback loop. The more the Illuminati are depicted, the more familiar they become. This normalization can influence how people perceive events and engage with authority.
The Illuminati conspiracy theory suggests they communicate through hidden symbols. Secret societies historically used symbols to identify members and convey hidden meanings. The Illuminati are synonymous with this symbolic language. Conspiracy theorists analyze logos and designs for hidden messages and occult symbolism. The pyramid and all-seeing eye are linked to the Illuminati in many theories. This obsession with symbolism can be both fascinating and frustrating. Symbols can hold deep significance, but not every pyramid or eye is Illuminati-related. The brain seeks patterns, finding meaning where none exists. This can distort reality and fuel paranoia. Seeing everything as a coded message from a shadowy elite hinders rational engagement. This leads to isolation and confirmation bias, reinforcing existing beliefs. The human mind is naturally drawn to the unknown, the forbidden, the secrets hidden just beyond our grasp. The allure of forbidden knowledge has captivated humanity for centuries. The Illuminati, shrouded in mystery, offer a glimpse into a world beyond ordinary perception. The belief in secret knowledge, hidden from the masses, is a recurring theme in mythology and conspiracy theories. This knowledge is said to hold the answers to life's greatest mysteries and the power to shape destinies.
The concept of a shadow government captivates conspiracy theorists and skeptics alike. It conjures images of a clandestine network operating outside democratic accountability. This shadowy cabal, often depicted as unelected bureaucrats and corporate elites, is said to manipulate governments. The reality, if it exists, is likely far more nuanced and insidious. It's a complex web of interconnected individuals and organizations, each with their own agendas. This network likely operates through formal and informal channels, shaping policy and controlling information. Identifying key players in the alleged shadow government is fraught with difficulty, relying on secrecy and obfuscation. Certain individuals and organizations consistently emerge in conspiracy theories. Intelligence agencies like the CIA, MI6, and Mossad feature prominently. Their secretive nature and vast resources make them prime candidates for suspicion. These agencies are often accused of exceeding their mandates and manipulating global events. Powerful financial institutions and multinational corporations are also implicated. Their wealth and influence make them formidable players on the world stage. Conspiracy theorists accuse them of shaping political agendas and exploiting nations. The term deep state has gained traction, describing unelected officials manipulating government policies behind the scenes. This shadowy bureaucracy is said to undermine democracy and maintain power. The deep state narrative often intersects with conspiracy theories about the Illuminati and the New World Order. It thrives on mistrust of government, suggesting real power lies with unseen forces. Bureaucracies can be slow and resistant to change, but attributing their actions to a grand conspiracy oversimplifies governance. The deep state is a convenient scapegoat for political frustrations. Approach these claims with skepticism, demanding evidence. Unfounded conspiracy theories divide society and undermine trust in democratic institutions.
One of the most potent weapons allegedly wielded by the shadow government is the control of information. By shaping the narrative, controlling the flow of information, and manipulating public perception, this shadowy elite can effectively dictate the terms of debate, influence public opinion, and maintain their grip on power. The mainstream media, often accused of being complicit in this manipulation, is portrayed as a mouthpiece for the shadow government, disseminating propaganda disguised as news and suppressing dissenting voices. Journalists who dare to challenge the official narrative are discredited, silenced, or worse. Social media, while initially hailed as a tool for democratizing information, has also become a battleground for information warfare. Conspiracy theorists point to the censorship of certain viewpoints, the suppression of dissenting voices, and the proliferation of bots and trolls as evidence of the shadow government's efforts to control the online narrative. While it's crucial to be critical consumers of media, both mainstream and social, it's important to distinguish between legitimate concerns about media bias, corporate influence, and government censorship, and unfounded claims about a monolithic entity controlling every aspect of the information landscape. Developing critical thinking skills, seeking out diverse perspectives, and engaging in respectful dialogue are essential tools for navigating the complexities of the information age. A key tenet of the shadow government conspiracy theory is the belief that true democracy is an illusion. The masses, rather than being the ultimate source of power, are seen as pawns in a game orchestrated by the elite. Through a combination of propaganda, social engineering, and the manipulation of economic systems, the shadow government is said to manufacture consent, creating the appearance of choice while subtly directing the population towards predetermined outcomes. Electoral politics, in this view, becomes a carefully staged performance, a theatrical production designed to maintain the illusion of democracy while ensuring that the right people remain in power. Candidates are carefully vetted, their campaigns funded by corporate interests, their messages crafted by public relations firms. The masses, bombarded with propaganda, distracted by entertainment, and burdened by economic anxieties, are seen as easily manipulated, their opinions molded by the media they consume and the narratives they are fed. They vote for candidates who promise change, yet the system remains fundamentally unchanged, the same powerful interests pulling the strings behind the scenes. While it's undeniable that money, media, and special interests exert significant influence on the political process, reducing complex political systems to simplistic narratives of manipulation and control ignores the agency of individuals, the power of collective action, and the potential for positive change through democratic means.
The global game of chess, geopolitics, and the shadow government. Conspiracy theories suggest a global network of elites manipulating nations. This cabal is said to orchestrate conflicts to advance their agenda. Wars and crises are seen as moves in this grand game. The masses, unaware, are caught in the crossfire. Globalization and multinational corporations are viewed as steps towards a one-world government. Section 1. The illusion of choice. One of the most insidious tactics employed by the alleged Illuminati and shadow government is the creation of an illusion of choice. They understand that outright oppression breeds rebellion. A far more effective strategy is to engineer a system where individuals believe they are in control while subtly nudging them towards predetermined outcomes. This manipulation manifests in various ways, from the carefully curated selection of political candidates to the subtle shaping of public opinion through media narratives. The powers that be understand that a population engrossed in trivial matters is less likely to question the bigger picture. Consider the two-party political system prevalent in many Western democracies. While seemingly offering a choice, both parties often serve the same corporate interests, maintaining the status quo while perpetuating the illusion of meaningful change. The average citizen, caught in the crossfire of partisan bickering, may fail to recognize the larger forces at play, those who benefit from the perpetuation of this system. The media, often portrayed as a watchdog for the people, plays a crucial role in maintaining this illusion of choice. By selectively highlighting certain issues, framing narratives in a particular light, and silencing dissenting voices, the media can effectively shape public perception and steer the conversation away from uncomfortable truths.
Section 2. Bread and circuses. The ancient Roman tactic of bread and circuses remains a potent tool for social control in the modern era. By keeping the populace distracted and entertained, those in power can maintain order and prevent dissent. This strategy involves flooding society with an endless stream of distractions, from mindless entertainment to consumerism, effectively diverting attention away from critical thinking and social activism. Consider the constant barrage of reality television, celebrity gossip, and sporting events that dominate our airwaves and social media feeds. These diversions, while seemingly harmless, serve to consume our time, energy, and attention, leaving us mentally exhausted and less likely to engage in meaningful discourse or challenge the status quo. Consumerism, fueled by relentless advertising and the insatiable desire for the latest gadgets and trends, plays a significant role in this strategy. The pursuit of material possessions becomes a substitute for genuine fulfillment, trapping individuals in a cycle of working, consuming, and accumulating debt, leaving them little time or energy for anything else. Education, once a cornerstone of a free and informed citizenry, is also manipulated to serve the interests of the powerful. By emphasizing rote memorization over critical thinking, obedience over questioning, and conformity over individuality, the education system can produce compliant workers rather than informed citizens capable of challenging authority. Section 3. Divide and conquer. A divided population is a more easily controlled population. The alleged Illuminati and shadow government understand this principle well, and they exploit it ruthlessly. By sowing discord among the masses, they can prevent the formation of a united front capable of challenging their power. This manipulation manifests in various forms, from the amplification of social divisions along racial, religious, and political lines, to the creation of artificial controversies designed to distract and polarize the public. Social media, with its echo chambers and algorithms designed to reinforce existing biases, has become a potent tool for this divide and conquer strategy. The media, often complicit in this manipulation, plays a crucial role in fanning the flames of division. By selectively reporting on stories that confirm existing biases, framing issues in a divisive manner, and giving a platform to extremist voices, the media can create an atmosphere of fear, mistrust, and hostility among different groups within society. This strategy is particularly effective when combined with the politics of fear. By constantly reminding the populace of external threats, whether real or imagined, those in power can justify increased surveillance, militarization, and the erosion of civil liberties, all in the name of security and protection.
Section 4. Fear and Control. Fear is a powerful motivator, and it has been used throughout history to control populations and justify oppressive measures. The alleged Illuminati and shadow government understand this principle well, and they exploit it ruthlessly. By instilling fear in the populace, they can create a climate of anxiety and uncertainty, making people more likely to accept authoritarian measures and less likely to question authority. This fear can be directed towards various targets, from external enemies and terrorist threats to internal dissent and social unrest. The media plays a crucial role in this fear-mongering, often exaggerating threats, sensationalizing stories, and promoting a narrative of constant danger. This relentless barrage of negative news can create a sense of helplessness and despair, making people more receptive to authoritarian solutions and less likely to believe that positive change is possible. The War on Terror, launched in the aftermath of the September 11th attacks, provides a stark example of how fear can be used to justify the erosion of civil liberties and the expansion of state power. The Patriot Act, passed in the wake of the attacks, significantly expanded the government's surveillance powers, allowing for warrantless wiretapping, data collection, and indefinite detention of suspects without trial.
Section 5. The Digital Panopticon. In George Orwell's dystopian novel 1984, the citizens of Oceania live under the constant surveillance of Big Brother, their every move monitored, their every thought scrutinized. While Orwell's vision was once considered a cautionary tale, the rapid advancement of technology has brought us closer than ever to a digital panopticon, where privacy is an illusion and our lives are increasingly transparent to those in power. The internet and the digital revolution, while offering unprecedented opportunities for communication, information sharing, and global interconnectedness, have also ushered in a new era of surveillance and data collection. Every click, every search, every interaction online leaves a digital trail, providing a treasure trove of information for those who seek to monitor and control our lives. Social media platforms, while seemingly benign tools for connecting with friends and sharing experiences, have become vast data mining operations, collecting information about our preferences, habits, and social networks. This information can be used to create detailed profiles, predict our behavior, and target us with personalized advertising or propaganda. The rise of facial recognition technology, coupled with the proliferation of surveillance cameras in public spaces, further erodes our privacy, making it increasingly difficult to move through the world anonymously. The implications of this technology are far-reaching, potentially enabling governments and corporations to track our movements, monitor our activities, and even predict our future behavior.
Section 1, The Fog of Deception. We have journeyed deep into the labyrinth of conspiracy, exploring the shadowy realms where the alleged Illuminati weave their intricate webs of control. From secret societies to global events, power seeks to maintain its grip on humanity. The evidence paints a disturbing picture of a world where freedom is an illusion and the masses are kept in ignorance. The question is the extent of their influence and the depths of their deception. Have we become so complacent, so distracted that we are unwitting participants in our own enslavement? The answer lies in critical thinking, examining evidence and pursuing truth. We must question narratives, challenge the status quo and demand transparency. The human spirit, with its thirst for knowledge and belief in freedom, is powerful. Awakening from the trance. Recognize manipulation to break free. This realization is empowering. Acknowledge the puppeteers, see the strings. Question mainstream narratives. Seek diverse perspectives. The internet can expose powerful manipulations. Re-evaluate priorities, cultivate inner peace. Detach from material possessions to resist manipulation. Rediscover community power for collective change. Powers thrive on division and fear. Solidarity challenges entrenched systems of control. Section 3. Reclaiming our power. The task before us is daunting but not insurmountable. The power ultimately resides with the people. They cannot control our thoughts, beliefs, or actions unless we allow them. We must become active participants in our own governance. The more we educate ourselves, the less power they have over our lives. The journey towards a just world will not be easy. There will be setbacks and moments of doubt, but we must never lose sight of the ultimate goal. The choice is ours. The time for action is now. Subscribe to QuantumWriterVerse for more insights and join the movement for change.